Howdy ho, how's it going? Howdy ho! Oh, it's been a few days since the last stream. I've not been feeling the best, as you could tell from the last stream if you were here for it. But like in real life, we've hit the same month. We're at the end of 2023, but we're gonna keep rolling on through. After that as well, because I'm going to be taking the stream all the way up to WrestleMania 40, and not this stream specifically, but this playthrough. So we've got December Royal Rumble next month, next stream, Elimination Chamber after that, and then WrestleMania after that. So 4 more streams left of this playthrough. I'm doing this by year basically, so don't expect me to continue after WrestleMania in 2K23. I'm going to wait till 2K24 comes out, and at some point during 2K24's lifetime, we'll carry on with the playthrough, pick it up exactly where we left off. So that's basically how I'm doing this. I'm doing this year by year rather than like month by month or anything like that. So let's go. Alright, so we got Seth Rollins versus Tommaso Ciampa. Babyface versus babyface. Alright, okay, I'm good with that. Nice babyface versus babyface match to kick off Monday Night Raw. I've decided I'm going to let Universe Mode do more of the booking for me rather than me choosing a lot of the matches myself, because I feel like it can get a little bit more predictable if I'm picking the matches. And one of the joys of playing Universe Mode is letting Universe Mode come up with the stuff for me. So I'll step in whenever there's something ridiculously stupid, like The Rock wrestling on SmackDown or something.
He's arrogant, he's abrasive, but he's also really freaking good. And he has the titles and main events to prove it.
So last night was Survivor... I say last night, 2 days ago. Last night was... whenever I refer to a specific point in time, unless I say in real life, I mean within the Universe Mode itself. So last night was Survivor Series. Seth Rollins did not have a match. Oh, they did Ciampa actually, to be fair. So, yeah, this is the night after Survivor Series. Heading into Armageddon for the December pay-per-view.
The self-proclaimed greatest sports entertainer in...
To be fair, this match does kind of make sense because Ciampa's kind of like a tweener at the moment. He's still teaming with Johnny Gargano in DIY, feuding with heels, but he's also been passive-aggressive towards Gargano and saying he can do things on his own and he doesn't need Gargano. So this kind of makes sense because this is kind of building towards a Tommaso Ciampa heel turn, I'm assuming. So
and more main roster accolades undoubtedly on the way.
Doesn't help that DIY won the Raw Tag Team title and then at SummerSlam and then lost them the night after. So they had a one-day title reign.
While Seth might be the best-dressed superstar in the WWE, it's pretty obvious how fragile the psyche of Rollins has been these days. Do you think his impeccable fashion sense is a cover for that, Michael?
Despite your fixation on his fashion, Byron, you actually made a great point about the fragile mindset of Seth Rollins. And when you're standing across the ring from Tommaso Ciampa, you know you need to keep your head on a swivel. Ciampa's as methodical as they come. Everything he does comes from a place of strategy and precision.
As always, we're not going to watch every match in this, and sometimes I will step in and play 3 matches if I feel like I need to, because if I want a specific result. But pay-per-views and stuff, I don't play through them. I let the AI do what it wants to do. But again, unless there's something very specific I want.
Quick count after 1. Not quite enough to put him away. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you. And Rollins capitalizes. Got to find a way to get out of this. Uh-oh. No!
to appreciate his very presence.
Wards off that move by Ciampa. Sling blade. Corey, you've been in the ring against him before. How do you tackle a brilliant tactician like Seth Rollins?
Well, hindsight's 20/20, but you do it by playing spoiler, Cole. You have to do everything you possibly can to disrupt Rollins' plans to get him off balance. No strategy's totally surefire, so you have to find the holes in Rollins' machinations.
Gotta find Rollins' holes.
And he goes into the ring. Wow, belly to belly.
Ciampa's doing really well in this.
Oh, the old taste of pain. Lariat. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
He's looking a little off balance. Able to counter. Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
I mean, I reckon Rollins has still got this, but still. Fun fact, my son really hates Seth Rollins. Really hates him. Because he loved the Firefly Funhouse and Bray Wyatt and everything Fiend related. And Rollins literally burned it down. And now every time he hears Seth Rollins' theme song, he just goes.
Started as an exchange of some choice words.
And it quickly escalated to some choice blows, Saxton.
Three. No, he kicked out.
How in the world did he
Rollins
do
had to
that?
use his resiliency for that.
He steers clear of contact.
I mean, another reason I reckon Rollins is going to win is because of the fact that the AI always has Seth Rollins winning this playthrough. Apart from that time he was in a Battle Royal and got eliminated within the first 3 seconds. Which, yes, that also happened. God, if Ciampa beats Rollins, I might have to put him in world title contention.
He takes control.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Repositioning their opponent. Looks like a neck breaker. Ooh, bang!
And that move looked to throw Ciampa off his game.
Seth with an absolutely predatory attack there. Oh, man!
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice.
Face gouge. Oh, God. From the middle rope into the stomp.
Yeah, that's got to be it. I don't think Tommaso Ciampa has resiliency.
Hit hard.
Oh, he just kicked out.
I'm not sure Ciampa's all there right now. I think he kicked out purely on instinct. Rollins is starting to lose his temper. He needs to put that aside and refocus.
Pedigree.
Perfectly orchestrated offense. Rollins' mind is certainly in the game now.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
It sounds been a pretty decent match, to be fair.
This competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this. From the top. Whoa, look out.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Boom, a forearm smash.
Delivered into the barricade. Good defense.
Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out. Oh, man.
Ice and Ciampa's
I think there's a
right
decent
now.
chance
He doesn't
Ciampa
give a
wins
damn
this,
if
you
his
know.
opponent gets a breather. It's just more time for him to punish.
Don't mind me, just feeding my pet Galarian Moltres on Pokemon Go.
Ice in Ciampa's veins right now. He doesn't give a damn if his opponent gets a breather. It's just more time for him to punish.
Getting him into the...
Rollins now from the middle.
Yeah, I love having Seth Rollins hit that version of the stomp. Oh my God.
Ciampa's black heart is still beating, but we'll have to find out if that was its last gasp.
There's no way that was what Seth Rollins was expecting. He thought this match was his.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
The architect gonna have to design a counter to this submission maneuver.
Rollins, but he is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
I'd just stayed in that position. That would have been a decent pin.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Seth Rollins may be looking. Oh, there it is. Ripcord knee. Is it enough? The cover.
Okay.
Wait a second, where'd he come from? Oh! This superstar is laying waste to everybody.
Well, that's Xandros'
What does it always say, Gray?
Raw
It's got the
debut.
box in the back of your head.
At all times.
What a scene.
As I've said before, if any viewers have any characters they want me to download and add to the roster, providing that they're not utter shit, that's perfectly fine. Xandros is one of those. Just made his Raw debut, took out Ciampa and Seth Rollins. Alright, we are going to watch this because it's the debut of my character, Drake Winter. Should play as him. I'd be very upset if he loses. Go on then, I'll let the AI, I'll see what the AI wants to do with him. I could swear I changed that theme song. And that entrance, what the hell? I changed the entrance and the theme song and it just hasn't carried over to universe mode, even though I clicked universe mode.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun. Heck,
Another
they need
NXT
to
call-up,
lose a match
former
once in a
NXT
while.
champion.
What? That is horrible advice.
Fun fact, this is who I wrestle as in real life. And I've done a pretty decent job of creating my singlet in the game. One second, I'll go get my singlet and then...
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
I mean, it would help if my singlet was still on screen in the game, but nobody can see that properly. Probably not right. Yeah, it's a bit dark.
Superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
I mean, the title's not on the line, it's a singles match. Come on, Drake, do me proud.
And this superstar has in many ways called their shot here tonight.
The title is not on the line, but as we know, getting a win over the champ is a good way to get a shot at that title. And look at this now, yes, applying.
I mean, Drake's not in a tag team, but sure.
I think we're just moment.
It's just a way of getting him his Raw debut. And against someone decent, so if he loses to Xavier Woods, it's not that embarrassing.
Left by the turnbuckles. Uncorked a big
Better than
punch.
making my debut against Akira Tozawa.
Uh-oh. Lifted it. Going corner.
I mean, Akira Tozawa is good, but you don't want to lose to Akira Tozawa,
Well, they say everyone
or
is a
Reggie,
plan until they get punched.
for example.
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of them.
Also, because Drake is me, they use they them pronouns.
Look at this.
no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. Oof, that can knock you out.
Also, I couldn't fit it in, but my gimmick is the Emperor, so it's the Emperor Drake Winter. I mean, if I ran the ropes like that, I'd do a leg drop. I probably should change the moveset a little bit as well.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Taking on an incredibly well-rounded. Perfect time to attack when his guard is down. Bullseye.
Back elbow, do that all the time.
Couldn't do much to help him against that attack.
Woods is feeling it, and he doesn't care. Who knows?
Is Xavier Woods really taller than me? Well, I'll have to find out how tall Xavier Woods is first. Xavier Woods. He is 1.8 meters. What's that in feet and stuff? Not 5'11". He is in fact taller than me. Also, hi AJ.
Guys, they are getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well. Power slam.
Okay, Drake's doing me really proud right now.
And he tosses him back in now. And we are down to the proverbial.
But yeah, that's why I chose Xavier Woods as his opponent, because if I lose this, if Drake Winter loses this match, it's not that embarrassing to lose to Xavier Woods. Everyone loves Woods.
Power slam. Oh man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Yes, he didn't
I
come
did not think that from seeing him on TV. It was great to see him ready to do it. Exactly. It's just, this is just looking into the future, really.
Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker.
Drop kick to the face. Measured stomp right.
Come on, Drake,
to
you were
the
doing
gut.
so well.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Climbs back inside. There he goes, right into the corner. Clothesline in the corner.
Woods has got to find a way out of this dire spot. Punched to the
No.
stomach and stopped in their
Oh, down again.
Something inside this
Surprised you didn't have a
superstar
manager that was
has the momentum
wrestling that stream.
completely shifted here. He's getting
Huh?
pushed onto the defensive.
What manager that was wrestling that
Woods
stream?
knows how to use the fact that his opponent might be underestimated.
From the top.
Check out the height on the elbow from Xavier Woods.
Woods might have this wrapped up.
How did he do that?
And Woods has tried everything to get the fall, but his opponent is not going down quietly.
The women's match.
One night stand. No thanks.
Who was in the women's match last stream? Oh, Liv Morgan.
I think it's time to
I do love Liv Morgan.
Oh, read him there.
What the hell was with that counter? I don't know what that animation was.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Or are you on about Marilyn? I probably should have gone to my wife before my thinking about my wife before my WWE crush, right? Oh, I'm so glad she doesn't watch these streams.
confidence if he tapped out right here, right now.
It might be the smart move.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Power slam.
Good night. Oh,
Delivers the knee.
oh, running elbow drop on target.
I don't even know if Woods has resiliency, you know.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord leg.
That's not the signature I assigned.
Mighty power down at 2. I can't believe it.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
He's lining him up.
Byron's feeling happy.
That's the finisher I assigned, though.
Ding.
I was gonna say, can you imagine if I beat Xavier Woods with the big ending?
Power, every ounce of his guts to kick out right there.
A new strategy is needed right about
That would have been
now.
such insult. I mean, it's already insult to injury that they already hit the big ending on Xavier Woods.
We are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
All the way up, and the
Big-time powerbomb.
And Woods has lost momentum here.
This is what I was saying. Playing to your strengths and forcing Woods to try to keep up.
Oh, look at
Okay, this is the sort of stuff I'd do.
And then a kick to the back.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Woods finds an opening.
Woods was being
Yeah, I think Woods is
tested
going to
with
win this,
finding
which is
it with some
fine.
offense of his own in.
It's been a good showing from Drake.
Oh, what a
They've had a good showing.
wow. Xavier Woods up the turnbuckles.
from the top. Woods from the top. What an elbow. Woods about to end this fight. 2 count.
Oh, damn.
Before 3.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And Woods has tried everything to get the fall, but his opponent is not going down quietly.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
And Woods saw it coming.
Raising the glass to the gays and the bis and the trans and the girls and the big bold men.
Stand.
No thanks.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Xavier Woods is picking the competition apart.
Woods has the tide of this match in his favor.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Xavier Woods with an honor roll and a clothesline and the cover.
This will be the finish.
This is it.
Oh, and he got it. What a win.
Losing to Woods ain't that bad.
Here is your winner, Xavier Woods.
Guys, it's rare we see such a closely contested match.
Xavier Woods with an epic win. And I think he just got the new high score.
Right, so we have to watch this one because it's a tag team title match. Always have to watch the championship matches. Yeah, injuries can result from matches, but I've not had a single injury at all in this playthrough yet. You can also see the statuses of feuds and stuff, but it's in another option that I don't really go into on stream. Not because I've got any issue with going into it on stream, but yeah, I'm using the Viking Raiders as heels, so they've got a shot at Imperium for the Raw Tag Team title, who I'm using as faces because Universe Mode decided to turn Gunther face, so made sense for Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser to turn face too.
Tag team titles, the Viking Raiders.
These two have never met a fight they didn't like.
Two of the toughest superstars you will find around these parts.
Both are very tough competitors.
Two men who truly do not know the meaning of the word fear. Say hello to Imperium.
A united group with one unwavering mission: to prove that the mat is sacred. Well, Imperium clearly are not here to have fun, but you have to respect their mission statement of the mat being sacred.
Oh, I do, but I've seen your matches, Saxton, and you do not respect their mission statement.
Have you seen my matches? I definitely consider the match sacred.
Oh my gosh.
He's undefeated.
Go on then, predictions in chat. Who do we reckon's going to win? Are the Viking Raiders taking the belts or Imperium retaining?
We are moments away from seeing Imperium's mission statement in action.
And that's unfortunate for anyone else in the ring.
I don't know why the fans are cheering. I've changed them to have babyface reactions.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric.
Right, so we got prediction of Imperium to retain. There do seem to be magnets for those belts in this playthrough. That is correct. The only time they've lost those belts is they lost them to DIY at SummerSlam and then won them back the night after on Raw. They've essentially been champions like non-stop, apart from one day since like May of this playthrough, and it's now like the end of November in this playthrough, so they've pretty much dominated 2023 as the tag team champs.
Tag team gold.
And like I said as well, next stream we'll be moving on to the Royal Rumble, which will probably be in the next couple of days, which officially means that this playthrough will be set in the future, because that will be the Royal Rumble 2024. And I'm not going to wait until next month to do that. We're not doing it month by month, we're doing this year by year. So I'm going to stream this up until WrestleMania 40. Then I'm going to take probably like a 6 to 12 month break from Universe Mode, wait for 2K24 to come out, and then we'll play through the 2024-2025 season. That's basically how I'm doing it. Obviously 2K24 will be getting other streams before that, like My Rise, or if My Rise is in the next game, or Showcase Mode, or whatever else. Imperium versus the SmackDown champs. The SmackDown champs are heels at the moment, so it's a possibility. It's Karrion Kross and Kaiju. Just won the belts off Glagnar and the Boogeyman.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
When is 2K24 coming out? They haven't announced it yet, but apparently it should be around March or April time, which makes sense because that's been the release date of every game since 2022. But yeah, they haven't announced it yet. But the real question is, are they going to rush CM Punk into the game? Because normally, coming back in November means you won't make the cut for the game, but it's CM Punk. Normal rules don't apply to people like CM Punk. I will be very disappointed if Punk's not in the 2K24.
Eric looking to keep up that Viking energy.
I could see them being scumbags and making him DLC, even though they definitely have enough time to put him in the game.
Oh, ouch. Count out may be imminent here. Really testing fate right now.
He climbs back into the ring just in time.
That was getting close.
The follow-away slam.
I don't even care what he does. I'm always going to be a big fan of Punk.
Comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, an overhand chop.
They've got their opponent's arm, dropping the knee for more punishment.
Yeah, but Barrett wasn't really a big like name on TV though when he was announced as DLC. He was just sort of like announced for DLC because he's part of the company now. Like Punk's one of their top stars.
Strong impact. Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
He's also their biggest merchandise pusher, so they know if they put Punk in the game, it's going to be a big selling point.
Well executed suplex.
And Punk being in the AEW game doesn't really matter anyway, because apparently AEW aren't releasing any more games, or at least not for a while. They're going to turn it into like a live service thing, so Punk's always going to be part of the AEW game roster.
Crossbody. And shoulders are down. He's able to
Which the live service model has its own problems, and don't even get me started on that.
driving the face down. Ivor with for the title. And the champ kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Partner tags in.
Blasted by a forearm.
The champ getting put to the test here. He got whipped into that corner. Oh, Kaiser holding him at bay.
Like already, Punk's the biggest merch pusher in WWE, so
Hits him with the counter.
you know it'd be quite stupid for them to not put Punk in and not rush him in, especially with the fact that they can create his model in what 4 or 5 months.
Oh, right to the throat. An uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
He's tagging out.
Okay, agreed. With a big name like Punk, he would get the offers like game input, but maybe they want to see how he does before they offer him too much. But so, to be fair, they're not really offering him that much by putting him in the game. Like even if he gets fired within the next couple of weeks, they'd still have him in the game, and it would still be a big selling point for the game. So I just don't see the downsides to putting Punk in.
Looking for a high risk, high reward.
Up high. You gotta be kidding me.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
I think it's pretty much essential that they rush him in.
On the shoulders and a slam.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Clothesline. Short clothesline hits its mark. The champ not in a great place. These two teams to retain the title.
Going for a pin after a trip, that's brave. That's brave.
Uh-oh. Vicious knee drop. Uh-oh.
You never see that coming.
Pin attempt for the championship. He gets the kick out after the one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Taken out of the mat.
Oh, watch this display of
I've
power.
only got 2 more matches left of this year.
Move we just saw there. No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
It makes me sad.
There's the tag.
Got a match on Saturday in Stourport. Then I've also got a match in Coventry on the 23rd. Which wrestling on the 23rd is going to be interesting.
If this lands,
Never
it
wrestled
might
that close
be
to Christmas
all
before.
over. Death Valley driver by Vinci. Another one bites the dust to the champ.
Look at this strength.
Incredible power slam.
That could dislocate your shoulder. Playing tag for his partner.
He's got it.
Oh, ho, ho. Let's get it on.
Ludwig Kaiser with an air raid crash.
That's gotta be it.
Ivar was in there so quick.
Eric slowly rising to what may be his demise.
Oh, check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
You have to think these competitors.
It's weird to think that I've only got 2 matches left of the year.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. It could quickly lead to error.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Suplex.
A big suplex.
Ludwig was ready for that.
Oh no! Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
He's in the ropes.
Do it now. Live to fight another
Or
day.
maybe he's not. He looks like he's in the ropes.
Muscling his way out of the submission.
Sorry, European uppercut. Sharp clothesline.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Power slam.
Cover! And the champ gets free in one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
He made it. Tag
Oh, letting
made.
Vinci come in is a really smart plan.
DDT. Snap power slam.
We got any more predictions in chat? Who do we reckon's walking away with the tag belts?
He's burying elbows to the midsection.
Oof. Gut punch. Nasty. In off the tag.
Belly to back suplex.
No! Belly to back penalty kick by Eric.
The title change hands.
Shoulder up, still holding.
I really thought that was it then.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And you can sense the desperation mounting.
What's Eric
as
doing?
that last
Why is he staring at him?
move Couldn't finish things.
Gosh, what a match.
Gut wrench power bomb. Oh my, what a splash.
Who's splashing who? What's going on outside the ring?
Under control. What a suplex.
Oh, Ivar's taking out. Oh, this is looking good for the Viking Riders.
Evades their offense. Shotgun knees from Eric. The champ is down.
This is looking good for the Viking Riders.
I can feel it.
Oh, we got new champs.
We have new tag team champions.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the Viking.
Didn't announce them as the new champs, but that's fine.
These two really do make the perfect pair.
They say when you know, and I know.
Viking
there's
Raiders, new
no
tag team champs.
on the roster that can touch these two guys.
That's fine. Get them on some heels. Can finally do something different with the tag belts. Right, we'll skip this. Finn Balor beats Angel Garza. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we've got the world champion Heddwyn taking on Drew Gulak. Drew Gulak in the main event of Raw. Why not?
this one start, this is going to be good.
Heddwyn's been so dominant as the world champ, leaving the AI to its own devices. He won the world title off Finn Balor, retained it against Finn Balor, retained it against Damian Priest, retained it against Dominic Mysterio. He's been champion since SummerSlam? Yeah, SummerSlam when he won it.
This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
And it also refuses to have him lose non-title matches as well. So the game's a big fan of Heddwyn.
Oh, yes, time to get down to business.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
A proud native of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, a walking torture device.
Yeah, Drew Gulak has often said that wrestling in Philadelphia made him tougher. Drew Gulak has a distinctive reputation as a submission specialist.
An incredibly high in-ring IQ and raw determination possessed by Gulak.
And here's a champion who has turned a lot of heads.
Holding a title will do that for you. Whether you're defending the gold or not, there's always extra eyes on the champ. Question is whether he can handle the pressure of representing his title tonight.
I have a feeling we're about to get our answer.
And what can you say about Drew Gulak other than he's a man who has dedicated his entire life to mastering wrestling? He's a no-frills competitor who is all about substance in the ring.
Even I have to admit, Gulak's knowledge of grappling is staggering. But it's that incredible mind for wrestling that makes him a constant threat to any superstar that crosses his path.
Gulak's doing really well at the start of this.
Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
Gulak wants to fly. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
He's still got more. He can end it here.
He's got him.
And a strong kick out at one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Discus punch.
Drew Gulak's deep arsenal can make him a pretty intimidating opponent. So what's the number one thing to keep in mind when facing him?
You can't let Gulak take you down to the mat where he can get full control of you. Keep Gulak outside his comfort zone by pressing the attack at all times.
Clothesline to the
I mean, like
back
that.
of the neck.
Corey Graves is just there like, yep, keep attacking him. So Heddwyn just follows him straight outside and just
Thrown
knocks him
back
straight
in
down.
under the ropes.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Powerful contact by Gulak. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Gulak's looking to wrap this one up.
Drew Gulak has it cinched in, the Gulak applied.
Will this match end on a submission, on a tap out?
In this much pain, even in...
Oh, rolls through, nice escape.
He's one step ahead there.
Big impact. Uh-oh. Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat. Clothesline.
Drew Gulak is just
With their head.
making my world champion look like utter shit right now.
Gulak with a systematic attack. Clothesline.
You know what? I've got to.
Oh, torturous knee.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly
I don't know if there's
starting
much
to
I can
feel
do at
the
this
effects
point,
of
but
this back and forth.
Nowhere to go.
Way to steer clear.
Oh, incredible athleticism. You feel that? Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time. This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken.
No, press the wrong button.
And almost looked like there was going to be a comeback.
We do not class it as cheating. I did say from the start that I would play through matches if I felt the need to. It's always been part of my rules.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside.
I gotta protect the world champ.
Knee.
Oh, the power. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam. He may be in a bad way here.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
From way. Maybe that will shut him up. Oh boy, he's stalking him. Watching for it.
Oh no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment.
Vertebreaker.
That could finish Drew off.
Is it enough? The cover. Somehow he
Oh my god.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about
Drew Gulak needs to remember his place, man.
Referee had to get into position. Incoming.
nobody home on that. He was elusive there. Uh-oh. Nothing funny about this.
Jokerplex.
A no-frills assault by Gulak. That's what a true master of his craft is capable of.
He has him right where he wants him. Drew Gulak, the Gulak is locked in.
Oh, rolls through. Nice escape.
Sleeper slam.
Oh my god.
Reversal from Gulak.
This is stressful, man.
Lands the knee.
Will it be?
I was predicting Gulak too, which is why I took over.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Hard whip into the corner. Oh, what a drop kick. Ah, look at this. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down.
But I'm playing on legend difficulty, and Heddwyn was already in the red by the time I took over, so I'm not really sure if there's anything I can do.
Tripling attack on the knee.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Wouldn't have been as bad if it was a different Drew, beginning with an M, of the Scottish variety.
Oh, reversal catches Gulak. Clothesline. Good Lord. He could pin his opponent.
That's something if I can't save him.
It's over. I'm having a hard time believing that one.
All the way up and down with the atomic drop and the splash. What a combo.
Big knockdown. Oh, looking for it. Back body drop. Oh, a spine buster.
My, oh my. Oh man, kick to the face.
Gulak's locked in the crosshairs now.
Oh no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment.
Vertebreaker.
Just like he envisioned.
There's 2. It is enough. Finally. Hey, victory can't taste much sweeter than that.
Okay.
Oh, look at this. Tumble behind.
I dealt with the game trying to put Heddwyn and Logan Paul in a feud in the last stream.
Cut short.
The thing about being champion is there's always a target on your back.
Again. Oh man.
Laid out with his own championship. Despicable.
Alright, so I guess we've got Logan Paul versus Heddwyn for the World Heavyweight title. I know you're going to love that, NJ. The game was insistent on putting them together in a feud. Right, we'll simulate the result for this one. Liv Morgan beats Doudrop. We'll simulate the result for this one. Kaiju beats Butch. Okay. We'll simulate the result for this one. Okay, Cynthia Phantom beats Io Sky. I'm going to play through this match because I've got something in mind I want. We've got 5 weeks worth of TV to play through before we get to Armageddon as well, so I am going to have to skip a lot of matches and simulate a lot of results before we get to the pay-per-view. But there is something I need for this match.
She is a woman who is here to take control.
Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley.
You know, Bayley claims that she's the one that built the women's division.
It's a claim Bayley has every right to make. She's the longest reigning SmackDown Women's Champion in history at 379 days.
Listen, Bayley couldn't be more aggressive. She couldn't be more vicious. And she claims she's a role model for all the women in WWE.
Logan Paul versus Bayley for the women's title.
Shave the name of her rival in the back of her head. Who does that?
Well, those of us that have hair to work with, Saxton, generally try to do mind games like that. Maybe we can get you a dry erase board for your head.
The HBIC is BACK.
Mia Yim looking to make the most of this opportunity.
From Fontana, California,
She is the baddest of the baddies.
Returning to the WWE to right the wrongs.
Facing one of the most talented in-ring competitors, but now also has to contend with Bayley's mean streak.
Well, she is certainly going to have to tap into her ultra-aggressive side to overcome Bayley.
With Bayley, it's all about control. Controlling the situation, controlling her own success, even controlling the entire women's division if she can.
Well, Bayley is a full-on control freak as far as I'm concerned. She's a manipulator who takes what she wants by any means.
Like me, I don't want this to be a squash.
Bayley demands to have things exactly to her liking and pity anyone who gets in the way of that.
But she'll be dealing with a superstar who has honed her craft around the globe in Michin.
No stranger to the hustle and grind it takes to be a WWE superstar. Michin is one baddie you do not want to trifle with.
Club with the right forearm. Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
You know, I think the longer this match goes on, the more it favors Bayley. Bayley's seen and done it all here in WWE. A lengthy and hard-fought match doesn't intimidate her at all. If she could pull her opponent into the deep waters, it'll only make her more confident.
Yeah, I think you're onto something there. Bayley has always seemed quite comfortable in more drawn-out, cerebral matches.
Take off.
Oh, nice.
Oh, got caught. Body slam. Win. She fights her shoulder up before one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Tornado DDT. Talk about devastation. Ooh, what a forearm club.
So Bayley takes some damage.
Big boot. Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. Suplex brings them down. Big forearm.
DDT. Bayley is now under pressure.
The HBIC holding nothing back. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Oh, things taking a turn for her now.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and
Then
over
Bayley takes some
again.
decent damage.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Boom!
What a drop kick.
On the mark. And look at her feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Package pile driver.
This is what
She's going for it. This could be. And she breaks the count.
giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Oh! Slap! Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, she did.
Oh, what a kick.
Still not ready to end the match yet. I need Bayley to take a bit more damage.
Placed into the corner.
Oh, smashing the jaw. That's a free fall.
She powered out.
Boom!
Don't want Bayley to take a finisher though.
Bayley's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Bayley avoids the assault. This one's about to be over. Bayley to Bayley.
Alright, kick out Mia.
Cover. Two.
Yeah.
And a kick out again. This is incredible.
How does anyone kick out at this point? Oh,
No, I don't want a DQ finish. I just need Bayley to take some damage.
She's gonna try it again.
soul food, courtesy of Mia Yim.
Yim got all of it.
Makes a cover. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Bayley is certainly displaying a great amount of toughness. It's not easy to kick out of that.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Middle rope. She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Okay, I definitely hit the buttons for the finisher there.
Clothesline.
What impact. Bayley delivering
I'm about
the
ready
kick
to finish it now.
For the Rose Plant. Can Mia come back from that?
Cover. Two. And they're still in this.
This I've still got another finisher.
Sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And you have to think how much of a setback that can be for Bayley. She now knows her best wasn't good enough there. Clothesline. So effective.
A heads up.
Wow, a Hurricane Rana.
Oh, that was awesome.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Mia Yim is in real danger now.
Kick to the gut, just to set up. There's the Rose Plant. Is Bayley closing this out?
Two. And that's it. Bayley is your winner. The champ has retained the title here tonight. Wait a minute.
Oh, wow.
This is what I wanted.
Bank is here. And she's making a beeline for the ring.
This is it, fellas. It's going to happen.
Cash in, cash in.
The champ looks ready.
Xia Li's cashing in Money in the Bank.
Cash in tonight.
is cashing in her contract.
So I'm still playing as Bailey then.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
So anyway, unassigning controller. Yeah.
I wanted to knee you in the face again.
We'll leave that AI to decide whether or not Xia Li becomes the new women's champion or not.
Strikes with a kick. Kick. Vicious knee. Oof, man, what a hit.
I don't know why the person who's cashing in Money in the Bank doesn't come out with a finisher. You'd think they would, considering the fact that normally when people cash in Money in the Bank, they go straight for their finish.
The guillotine locked in.
I think Xia Li's going to fail to cash in successfully.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Hand and elbow. Boom.
Boot. Nice. Ooh.
Elbow drop to the leg.
I don't know, it's looking good for Xia Li so far.
Over and over.
Plus, Xia is one of my favourites on the women's roster, so I'd love for Xia to win this.
Oh my gosh.
If she does lose, she'll be the first woman to fail to cash in Money in the Bank.
She's completely losing control.
And all over the place.
She throws her back in.
Oh man, inverted backbreaker.
Although it is looking good for Bailey.
Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
Ooh, refusing to let her get into her head.
Just launched. Lee feeling a sense of confidence here.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out.
There's the rose plant.
Xia Li kicked down, didn't even have to use resiliency.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
I don't even know if she has resiliency, to be honest.
She's about to rise up to something catastrophic. Taking flight.
Oh, and a crossbody for the top.
Got all of it. Hit the ropes.
Ooh, running knee strike.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Xia Li is looking to deflate her opponent.
Oh my God.
Oh my, leaping roundhouse kick.
Cover.
Nope, Xia Li won. New women's champ.
Here is your winner, and new WWE Women's Champion, Xia Li.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.
Big moment on SmackDown for Xia Li. New women's champ, cashed in Money in the Bank. Yeah, I honestly thought Bailey was going to win when she hit that rose plant. And we'll simulate the results for this. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn retain. No, well, they beat Bobby Lashley and Braun Strowman. Not bad. Let's move on to Raw then. Yeah, I got 5 weeks to get through. I'm not going to watch a lot of the matches in this stream. Especially since we spent the first hour watching matches. Okay, Gargano beats Ilja Dragunov. That's not great for the Intercontinental title plans. Becky Lynch beats Lita. Oh my god! Alpha Academy beat the Viking Raiders. Kofi Kingston beats Drake Winter. Okay. And we've got Cody Rhodes winning the triple threat. We'll simulate the results for that. Okay, Damage Control pick up the victory. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens are doing really well as a tag team. Black Knight beats Santos Escobar. And in the main event, AJ Styles beats LA Knight. Okay, Lita and Trish Stratus beat Toxic Attraction. Okay. We'll say that Xandros lost that match by DQ then. Becky Lynch beats Rhea Ripley, okay. Alba Fire beats Ronda Rousey. Wow. Okay, the Usos beat Lagnar and the Boogeyman. Butch beats Dolph Ziggler, okay.
Hey kid, let me introduce myself. I was a friend of your dad's when he had no one else. I'll put the party in your life, boy, you know I can. Have you ever wanted to
Liv Morgan beats Doudrop. LA Knight beats Grayson Waller. After the match, Grayson Waller attacked LA Knight. Start show. Right, Drew beats Dominic. Let's see if Alba Fire is going to get a shot at the Women's World title. She does not. Xandros versus Seth Rollins backstage brawl. Winter joins the Judgment Day. It's a concept. It's an idea.
We have a developing situation backstage, and it looks like this is going to head to blows.
Xandros to take on Seth Rollins backstage. Just jumped to Seth Rollins backstage.
Arm wringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Oh my God, a steel chair! Oh! Oh! He knew that was coming. Boom! What kind of headspace do you need to be successful in a no disqualification match?
A ruthless one, Cole. You can't show any remorse about going after your opponent full force. Anytime you waste second-guessing yourself is time for your opponent to get their hands on a weapon.
Let's take the fight into the car park. We haven't had a fight out here yet.
Boom! Dragon suplex!
Hey, watch out! I haven't paid off that car!
I don't think they're worried about that right now. Knee right to the gut.
Oh, sharp knee.
And guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Have WWE kept an ambulance match? It's not in this game.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine.
Armbreaker.
Locking up the legs. Ah, cloverleaf. So much torque on the back.
Cloverleaf stretch.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot. Or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Oh, no.
Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Missed.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
I knew they didn't like each other, but I didn't think they'd turn this into a parking lot brawl.
For a fisherman buster.
He's one step
Well,
ahead
Seth's
there.
able to fight back a little bit.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Exposed concrete.
Broken
It's
elbow
just
after
the
that
first
elbow to the
hazard you
concrete.
see in
Yeah,
this
man.
area. There are about 100 ways this could be ending in disaster.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
An interesting rivalry brewing between these competitors as of late.
It has become a true game of one-upsmanship, with neither side backing down. A
That's
part of me
bullshit. It's been
thinks things
one-sided
will
so far.
definitely
Xander's
get
been
worse
kicking the shit out of
before
Seth
they get
Rollins.
better, guys.
Falcon Arrow! The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
Catches the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Nothing fancy here.
Backbreaker.
Time backbreaker.
Saxton, I hope your insurance is paid up.
Human bodies wasn't an option on my policy. He wants even more out of his opponent.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
I'd say they should be careful over there, but I think danger is what they have in mind.
They're out to cause real bodily harm.
Crucial moment. Boom. Oh, and a knee strike. Oh, my goodness. There's the... Oh, strong impact.
Frog splash off the top of the ambulance. I don't know if you can get on top of the ambulance, you know.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
Oh.
Able to reverse that
I think
one.
the Alabama slam on the concrete would be worse than the pedigree, you know.
Knee right to the gut.
I've taken both moves. The Alabama slam sucks.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Beautiful takedown into the Achilles lock.
Well, this isn't going to win.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Oh, and a stomp.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Beautiful takedown.
And he chooses to let go of the hold.
But just the amount of time
Just
he
trying
was
to put him
in
through
that
a car
submission
window.
could be very significant.
Hang on, give me a sec. Okay, let's try that. I mean, I'll try that if I get a chance to.
Oh, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now. Stop.
Bro, I'm gonna play. I was just finding out how to do something cool. If you don't want me to do something cool, that's your decision.
Head of steam. He manages to escape it. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Although it doesn't look like I'm gonna get a chance to.
Vintage pedigree. A well-timed dodge. Rolling elbow right on the mark. This isn't an area for matches, it's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Okay, yeah, never got the chance to. I waited too long in to find out how to actually do that. I was going to try and put him through a car window. Oh well. I'm just saying, Drake Winter and JD McDonough just beat the World Heavyweight Champion and Cody Rhodes. What we got? Okay, Kaiju beats Dexter Loomis. Grayson Waller beats Ricochet, okay. Sami Zayn coming out, okay. That wasn't really that shocking. Oh my god, Omos beats LA Knight. I was kind of hoping that Usos are going to win that one, because we've got Randy Orton and The Rock versus the Usos at Armageddon, so if Randy Orton could beat both the Usos himself, then oh, okay. I think Drake and JD McDonough may actually be a tag team to go forward. Lita beats Cora Jade, okay. Drew McIntyre beats The Miz. Nothing surprising so far apart from the first match. Then the main event, Logan Paul versus Cody Rhodes. Logan Paul beats Cody Rhodes. Jeez. I'm scared Logan Paul may actually become the world champion at Armageddon now. Right, we will watch this one. We'll see if Damage Control can get a shot at the future shot at the Women's Tag Team Championship. Although, to be fair, they've been feuded so much they probably should regardless.
Perhaps the best female high flyer in WWE, Io Sky.
You can never discount the backup, the control on the ground every time Io is around.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky's list of titles in Japan is a mile long across every major women's division.
Yeah, here in WWE, Io's continued that success, but she has something now she didn't have then. She has control.
Io Sky made her mark in NXT history as one of the most accomplished superstars in the brand's entire history.
Yeah, but Io's change in attitude and her new allies ensure even more success in WWE.
New trailer for Pokemon comes out in like 45 minutes and I'm so excited. I'll be waiting till after stream to watch it though.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai.
And yes, I'll be streaming the DLC 2 for Pokemon as soon as it comes out, regardless of whether my Universe Mode stream playthrough is done or not. Because I can't wait.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
I make no apologies for that.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team
Yeah, at one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe. But how things have changed.
Dakota is no longer the captain of Team Kick. She's the leader and the ruler of Team Kick. And Saxton, you're off.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Cynthia the Phantom.
Hey,
Straight through here, Sky.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
the high horse this superstar always seems to be on.
Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
I suppose at Armageddon it probably should be Charlotte and Cynthia versus Damage Control for the tag title, right? I really haven't planned out the Armageddon match card.
We are about to bear witness to the Queen.
Listen, here is a truly generational talent. There's no doubt about that.
From the Queen City, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Charlotte Flair.
She is a game changer, a trailblazer, and perhaps the greatest woman to ever set foot in a WWE ring.
And with all of Charlotte's accomplishments, some say she's already a living legend.
She's had rivalries with Lynch and Rousey and revolutionized the industry.
When your last name is Flair, competing is like breathing, and the Queen has built an empire.
No fault.
She's built a what?
Always personal.
She's stealing my
always
gimmick.
physical.
Yeah, and always maintaining supreme confidence and savage
Gimmick infringement, I swear.
ferocity.
I've been the Emperor since 2017. Gimmick infringement.
Hey, you can't deny the greatness of Charlotte Flair. She always finds a way.
I really
to
like the story that happened in the Universe Mode for Charlotte and Cynthia to get those tag team title.
And dominant woman.
Cynthia beat Charlotte to qualify for Money in the Bank. Didn't win Money in the Bank. Charlotte got annoyed with Cynthia for not winning Money in the Bank. She said to her, like, if you're going to stop me from getting into Money in the Bank, at least win the damn match. They had a match at SummerSlam. Charlotte won, but Cynthia put up a huge fight. Almost beat her several times. Charlotte said that Cynthia had earned her respect. And they started chasing Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler for the tag team title and eventually won them on an episode of SmackDown.
See the makings of a breakout performer here.
Oh, there's definitely a chance, Michael. But it's just as likely that we see
Like, that's
team
such a good
take that
story.
next step toward greatness. That's the beauty of tag team wrestling. You get to see superstars mature in all sorts of different ways.
The Muay Thai training really showing off here.
Io with a turnaround.
Except Pokemon gameplay will be coming soon. Oh, on the channel? Yeah. I'll be streaming through the DLC too for Pokemon.
Now with a low kick.
I am so looking forward to the DLC. Also, with the announcement of The Last of Us 2 remastered, I'll be in January. I'll be streaming through that when it comes out. I love The Last of Us 2. Never played it on stream though. Played The Last of Us 1 on stream this year, so next year I'll just do The Last of Us 2. I like Raquel Gonzalez a lot, but I think she's had bad luck since joining the main roster more than bad booking. Yeah, I don't think they know what to do with her. I think she's the #1 contender for the Women's World title in my Universe Mode streams, so I'm assuming she'll probably get a shot at the Women's World title at some point. But to be fair, that's what they need to do. Like, her and Rhea Ripley would be a great feud in real life.
Sky got her.
Like, it's not like it's hard to book her.
This is going to get ugly. Air raid crash. Oh! Flying. Good.
Find all these new Pokemon so we'll watch on stream to catch up. The Last of Us will be a great watch.
On the line. Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
Yeah, with Pokemon, I played it religiously from like 1998, I think, when I got my first Pokemon game, until 2010 when I got Pokemon Black. Kind of fell out of it a little bit because I was 20 at the time, but got back into it in 2014, the year after Pokemon X and Y was released, and then I've just been sort of back into it religiously. So, caught up with everything I'd missed in those 4 years that I stopped playing it.
Soon, guys.
You do not want to test this ref.
To the count of 8, Cynthia just powerbombed Dakota on the outside.
Oh my! She avoids the
But yeah, The Last of Us will be a fun watch. And a fun playthrough as well. I really like The Last of Us Part 2.
Tagging her in.
And honestly, I know it's a bit of an unpopular opinion to have online. I think it holds up just as well as Part 1. I think The Last of Us is one of those rare series where all the games in the series so far have been absolute fucking belters and about as good as quality as the last. Last of Us 1 is one of my favourite games of all time, but you know what? So is The Last of Us 2. So...
backbreaker.
Would you look at that? The queen
I know people cry about it because, you know, various story beats, and there's a trans dude in the story, and also a lesbian relationship. Like, cry about it. It's a great game.
I agree. This is about self-preservation. Try again next time. Uh-oh, this is just
Cynthia really needs to make the tag. I mean, it goes well for Damage Control if they can beat the tag team champs heading into Armageddon.
There's the old... Oh, man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Alright, I'm going to assign the controller because there's something I want to do. Building up to Armageddon.
Slap! Oh, no, you didn't. Yes, she did.
That offense taking a toll on her.
I don't think I can do it on this side of the ring.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
She's got a chair, and I don't think I'll be able to watch what's to come. Arm stop.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse.
As this rivalry has grown more and more intense,
Well, that there is going to cost them the fall.
Damage Control getting a disqualification victory before Armageddon, rather than giving away the actual result. Oh, 1-on-2 tag. Why did that change? Okay, I think I know why that changed.
I am pumped about this one, guys.
I can't wait. This is going to be unbelievable.
Oh, Liv Morgan tags herself in.
Not quite sure why she did that.
Oh.
Well,
D-drop shoved her. Okay.
Come on, ladies, get it together.
This tag team just dissolved before our very eyes.
So
She's all
Doudrop
on her
walks
own.
out on her, and now it's a 1-on-2
Well,
tag
this team
match.
just disintegrated right before our very eyes.
That's what's amazing. It has everything you want from a game. I prefer it over the second.
Well, this match is underway, but as
But
we
the second
saw,
one has
there's
things
clearly a
fans
lack
will
of
not
respect
like. But
between
there's
these
a lot of
superstars.
stories.
Yeah,
There's a lot of stories in it, which makes it a great game. You know, it's just a great game overall.
Saxton, who's to say it's mind games?
And I can't wait for the
Sometimes you just
inevitable
straight up
Last of Us
don't
3.
like someone, and you want to let them know, both to take them off their game and to come out looking
Although
like
to be fair, what I really want to see is I want to see a prequel
what I do.
where it's set in the 10 years, or the 20 years. 10 years, 20 years? I think it's 20 years, isn't it? The gap between the start of The Last of Us and the end of it. I want to see a game set in that time period with Joel and Joel and Tommy's survival in the initial outbreak.
I'm not sure
That's what I want to see.
stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
Oh, across the top rope. I know
Oh yeah, I thought Liv Morgan was teaming up with Shayna Baszler to start off with then.
But I think it's important to note that it's absolutely possible to have the numbers advantage and still end up on the losing end. In fact, we've seen off into the pin. She just shocked everyone in the ring.
I don't know why, but I thought for a second that Liv Morgan was teaming up with Shayna Baszler. So I was confused why she took out Shayna.
Big forearm.
Oh, what a nasty
I
knee.
also want to stream through Dragon Ball Xenoverse as well, the original one, because
The better part of valor.
it's such a good game, and I spent so many hours playing through it.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Getting
Plus it turns 10 years old next year, so
That's it.
feels like a good time to play through it.
Liv gets her back.
Right across the face.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Yeah, Raquel's kind of just drifting from tag team partner to tag team partner. It's easy to book her. Just put her in the women's world title picture. I say that, and I haven't done it in this stream. And the only title shot she's had in this playthrough has been the tag team title. But still, I'm being massively hypocritical when I say that. But at least I admit I'm a hypocrite. I had a cut on my eye then.
some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us.
No, just a bit red. Just count of 5.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. They need to be aware of a count out right now. She was a millisecond away from a count out, guys. Placed in the corner. Oh, strikes with the back elbow. And will this be it? Kick out just in time.
Close call. That was
Yeah, fun
almost
fact.
lights out.
Not only did I work the same show as Eric Young last Sunday, he also, without me even asking him to do it or anything, sat there and watched my match and gave me feedback as well afterwards.
This could be an opportunity.
Toss. Oh, knee
Which was
right
cool.
to the jaw.
That was awesome.
And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Yeah, the longer this handicap match goes, it seems the more damage they are going to have to endure.
Oh my, what a splash! She returns the favor there.
Ooh.
Oh, Liv got caught with her.
I don't think Liv Morgan's winning this, if I'm being completely honest with you.
For each other. This is a feud that can only be decided through competition.
It's almost scary how determined they are to take each other apart.
This is what happens when things get personal.
Double spring shotgun drop kick on the mark.
Ooh.
Nasty kick.
Ooh.
Mat slam with some attitude. She might be in some trouble now.
Oh, come on, Cole. No one leaves a handicap match completely unscathed.
Boom!
Ooh. Able to reverse. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
Fallaway slam.
Because they said that at the same time.
On the ropes, referee breaks the count. This tag team is just tremendous, working together, double teams.
And it's about to get worse. Oh, draping double axe handle.
My God, what a striking display.
She's able to get out of the way.
Liv Morgan.
201 face breaker.
Looking for the victory. 2. She's got her. No. This match continues. How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second. Referee, you sure? Are you sure that's 2?
Jumping complete shot.
Liv could have this one.
Makes the cover.
And there's the save.
It makes sense why Shayna's not teaming up with Ronda, considering the fact that we've already established that Ronda and Shayna have had a falling out.
She got the shoulders down. And a kick out at only 1.
Amazing effort by her.
Kick. Nasty kick. Jumping complete shot.
Lights out for
Yeah, it's fine, but Uranus still right there.
And Baszler escapes.
And as I've said as well, if anyone watching this has any characters that are up on community creations you want me to download and add to my universe mode roster, then feel free to do that. Just make sure they're not shit and I will download them.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Superhuman. That's gotta be it. 2 count. Oh, somehow managed to keep this match going.
In the nicest way I can say that.
Great defense by Morgan.
Series of reversals. Well placed.
What the
kick.
fuck happened there?
Stiff kick. Saw it
You want to download Barrett a version of... You want to download Barrett a version of Bray? As in you want to download Wade Barrett as a version of Bray? Or is that 2 different characters you want to download?
And a drop kick. Picture perfect.
Or do you just want to combine the 2 characters? I'm afraid I've got some bad news. I'm here. Follow the buzzards.
She flips it back on her. Sharp
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up.
Oh, fair.
Round and around and
all the momentum into a spinning power bomb.
Liv is completely out of it.
Makes the cover.
Urana and Shayna Baszler pick up the win.
Here are your winners, Urena and Shayna Baszler.
there's definitely a lesson to be learned with a loss like this. What that is, I'm not sure yet.
Keep your enemies close and your friends closer.
That's not how it goes, Byron.
I don't know what caused the issues between them earlier, but it looks like it carried over into the match.
So they've edited Urana's entrance as well. Alright, so look who wins here. Oh wow! Austin Theory against Santos Escobar actually beat Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Randy Orton beats Grayson Waller as expected. Nobody man enough to feel the pain. Okay, so we've got Dragunov versus Gunther for the Intercontinental title. the Intercontinental Championship. Also remember, Dragunov's the heel, Gunther's the face, because the Universe Mode decided to turn Gunther babyface a few weeks ago. Also, to anyone who's watching this, either live or on the VOD, please do consider hitting the follow button. I'm a small-time Twitch streamer, so any and all support is greatly appreciated. And if you are enjoying this stream and you wanted to know when I go live in the future, hitting follow is the best way of being notified whenever that happens. So predictions in chat then. Who do we reckon is going to walk away with the Intercontinental title? Ilja Dragunov or Gunther?
Right now, Ilja Dragunov looking to expand his power to all of WWE. Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred.
Without question, Gunther has made an immediate impact since his arrival.
A truly dominant specimen.
And a specimen who is as ready as ever to chop clean through the competition.
Hey, he puts others to the test. They often come up short. He moves with such a purpose, absolutely no wasted energy.
Well, that's because Gunther is saving himself completely for the battle ahead.
Yeah, but he does manage to make his entrance as intimidating as possible.
Introducing the challenger from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilja Dragunov.
We got a prediction for Gunther. That's a good prediction, to be fair. Although, we'll say, Dragunov did beat Gunther one-on-one in Dragunov's main roster debut. And then put Gunther through a table, and that's how the double turn happened.
Tonight continues the tradition of the highly coveted Intercontinental Championship.
Its holder is frequently considered by many as the hardest working champion in all of sports entertainment.
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers, the likes of Stone Cold Steve Austin, Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart.
Well, that title symbolizes the workhorse of WWE.
It certainly has a history of being the largest stepping stone any individual can climb, known to put superstars on the map. All facts that these men know very well. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block. Oh, man.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line. He dropped.
Ah, claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Oh, impressive counter.
And a clothesline.
The challenger eating up some damage.
I mean, if Gunther does retain, this will be the last match between these two. Then I can move on to other things for Gunther and the Intercontinental title. It's not looking good for Dragunov at this point, though.
Ilja has to trust his instincts at this point.
Quick thinking from Dragunov.
Excellent opportunity for Ilja to shift the momentum.
That's possibly the trigger for Dragunov to battle his way back into this one.
And he sends him into the corner.
Knife edge chop.
Looking vulnerable on that top turnbuckle. And that prevents Gunther's offense.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
And what do you think Gunther's strongest asset is in this match, Corey?
You know why they call Gunther the ring general, Cole? Because he commands the match. Lean on that power and that ruthlessness to keep the match in control and beat the fight out of his opponent.
And Dragunov is brought to a disadvantage now.
Gunther beginning to exercise his control over this match, and he may just beat the fight out of his opponent here.
And he's able to reverse. With the lariat.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, that hurt. Gunther able to steer clear. DDT.
He gets sent down to the floor. He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout.
Oh, man.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
We also had at Survivor Series as well, Dragunov, Gunther and Brock Lesnar in a triple threat match for the Intercontinental title, which was pretty fun. That was a fun match.
Proving to be quite the force.
Holy, meet the barricade.
And he tosses him back in now. Oh, did you hear that?
Oh, short arm chop. Isolating the leg. Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Senton! And Gunther now finding himself.
Ilja Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent. And, uh-oh, I think Gunther might have gotten cut there. We could have a new champion.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Good timing with that reversal. Oh, no!
Draped across the top rope.
Knee drop connects. He avoids the damage.
High impact crossbody.
Dragunov trying to hype himself up, trying to garner momentum. Oh, just caught flush.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Then slamming their face down. Dodges out of the way. Ow, bam. Ooh, listen to the impact.
Oh, with authority.
Oh no, Sam Cedar, what a fucking nightmare.
Right to the back.
Oh, Sam
Just
Cedar,
a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Everything's in Dragunov's favor now.
fucking nightmare. Oh no, Sam Cedar, what a fucking nightmare.
Driven into the barricade.
That sound alert is from one of my favourite internet moments of the last few years.
Catching your breath after that.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
He'll head to the ring. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Caught in a bad position here. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. And there's Dragunov being greeted with yet another attack.
We're getting into desperation time now for Dragunov.
And this match will head back to the ring. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
Big impact.
And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
Dragunov has run into a roadblock.
The Mad Russian whipping up his orchestra as he prepares to unleash more carnage.
Snap power slam. Covered by the champ.
At the last second, with the title up for grabs.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
Oh, could this be?
Uh-oh.
Oh, what a wind-up. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Come on, there's no fair play in that.
The Mad Russian lining it up.
Torpedo Moscow. The title might change hands. The cover.
Shoulder up, still holding on to the title.
The title still hanging in
I
the
genuinely thought Dragunov had that then.
Resilience of a champion on display.
And Dragunov can't let this get to his head. He needs to keep going. Needs to keep fighting.
Ilja Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent. Torpedo Moscow. The champ's eyes look glazed over. Try and end it.
New champ. A new era begins.
I'm not going to complain about this. That was a really good match too.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Ilja Dragunov.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Safe to say things did not go to plan here tonight.
Yeah, no one ever plans on losing their title.
Your two favourites in the WWE are AJ Styles and Seth Rollins. So those are really good choices. I mean, at the moment, I'm going to go really basic and say my favourite at the moment is CM Punk, just because of the fact that I've always been a big CM Punk fan. But AJ and Seth are great choices, though. Also, welcome in, Callum. How you doing? Hope you're enjoying your day.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived. Well, love him or hate him, his career is off to an amazing start.
You're right, Saxton. This guy nearly ended the 800-plus day Universal
Predictions in chat, by the way. Heddwyn or Logan Paul, who's walking away with the World Heavyweight title?
He's already earned victories over Rey Mysterio and The Miz.
And Paul could add another milestone win to his resume tonight.
NJ predicting Heddwyn's going to retain, which pretty much guarantees that Logan Paul's going to win it.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 185 pounds.
My Amazon delivery's come. I'll be able to have a look at that when the stream's finished. Got some wireless earbuds, and I also got some eyeshadow as well.
And his opponent from Swansea, Wales, weighing in at 270 pounds. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, Welsh.
The champion has no intention on tonight being their final night with the title.
I swear if Heddwyn ran through the entirety of the Judgment Day only to lose the title to Logan Paul, that would actually be kind of funny. Retaining against Finn, Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio in the last few months.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost.
Another.
Well, one for good measure. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Off the first rope.
My goodness.
No, I've still got some G Fuel.
Oh, strong knee connects.
It's actually a new shaker I need. The G Fuel I've got enough of. I haven't got anything to put in at the moment.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
From the top, diving headbutt finds the mark.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Heddwyn's off to a fucking great start against Logan Paul.
Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now.
Fighting back with a counter.
That could be the spark Logan Paul was looking for. The incredible self-confidence of Logan Paul on full display.
Yeah, it's G Fuel. I have heard that I should switch to Sneak though, because apparently Sneak's better, and also it's like sent from the UK, so I don't need to pay like virtually the same amount that the product itself costs in delivery like I do with G Fuel. Yeah, I'll get G Fuel for like 30 quid, but then it's like 30 quid delivery too. But Sneak's sent from the UK, so it'd be a lot cheaper. Also, apparently, it doesn't. Also, you know, G Fuel has lead in it, small amounts of lead. So, and Sneak doesn't. So, you know, the less lead, the better.
Evades their offense.
Not like a dangerous amount. Like not like it's like lead, but like you get lead in like things like apples and stuff. Like apparently it's the same amount of lead as like in there, but yeah.
Standing moonsault gets all of it.
And don't just look at that as
Yeah, I mean I'll give Sneak a try. I'm sure it's as nice as G Fuel.
The social media megastar with a suplex, but
I didn't realise that Logan Paul already had his signature.
Just yet. Blatant disrespect.
And he hit the Three Amigos. Insults have been hurled both in person and online, but now they can finally settle things in the ring.
Look at the height. Frog splash.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Paul trying to get the WWE Universe on his side here.
Nicely done. An inverted scoop slam.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. Bad place to be for the challenger.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Now number 5. I never wanna hear you say.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double
Chills,
arm lock.
literal
Song.
chills.
It was number 5. Number 5 killed my brother.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Kick out. Kick out.
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief.
I mean, at the moment, AJ, your prediction looks like it might be coming true.
Oh my goodness. Everything working against Logan
It's not looking good for Logan Paul.
Wake up and fast. And the electricity of this moment
Looks like Heddwyn might be going to 2024 as the World Heavyweight Champion.
had that scouted.
I mean, anything could happen, I suppose.
Backbreaker.
And LA Knight also has the Money in the Bank,
And he gets set back into the ring.
which is important to remember.
He's going for it all.
I'm not setting up a cash-in in this match, but the AI always could.
Champ looking to end this.
Oh, got the shoulder up just at the last minute. At 2.5, he kicked out. Oh my, what a splash. And he's just picking him apart now.
We are looking at an unyielding attack from him.
Great strength being shown here.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball.
Ducking underneath. This is a unique move. Vertebreaker.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Cover.
And the champ...
Heddwyn keeps the World Heavyweight title. Logan Paul does not become the champion at Armageddon.
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight Champion, Welch.
Ended this match with a big win under his belt.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
A fatal four-way tag team ladder match for the Raw Tag Team Championship. We've got Imperium versus Alpha Academy versus the Ace Empire versus the champions of Viking Raiders for the Raw Tag Team title. Predictions in chat.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team ladder match. And it's for the Raw Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 532 pounds, Chad Gable and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
Big match headed our way. These teams about to compete for the Raw Tag titles.
These teams and the WWE Universe better be ready for anything.
Heddwyn retained the world title over Logan Paul. You got a prediction right. Got to predict this fatal four-way ladder match now. Raw Tag Team title match. We've got Viking Raiders, Imperium, Alpha Academy, and the Ace Empire.
At a combined weight of 440 pounds, Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser, Imperium.
A lot of excitement right now, guys. The Raw Tag Team titles will be on the line in this match.
These teams have a lot of history coming into tonight. It's time to see which one is truly the best.
Look who it is.
Making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 404 pounds, Drake Winter and JD McDonough.
These teams have brought the house down before and may do it again tonight for the right to be recognized as Raw Tag Team Champions.
Tag matches like this one are why Monday Night Raw has been a top-rated show for over 25 years. The Raw Tag Division is as hot as it's ever been, and it's due to teams like these, the champions and challengers.
Without a doubt, the Raw Tag Team Championship is the top tag title in all of WWE right now. Raw's tag teams prove it every year at Survivor Series.
I mean, it's been years since we've had a Raw versus SmackDown theme at Survivor Series, but sure, we'll go with that commentary line if we have to.
In a ladder match, these superstars can proceed at their own pace, but eventually they need to incapacitate their opponent enough to set up the ladder, climb it, and grab the championship.
Oh, you make it sound so easy, Michael, but in my experience, when you introduce a ladder into the mix, nothing is easy. And when it's for the title, that's a whole different ballgame.
That's the thing about a ladder match, Corey. No champion's advantage here because we can't end in a disqualification or a countout.
No pinfalls or submissions either. The stakes couldn't be any higher. Oh, no, 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 no!
Now, where in the lesson plan did Otis learn to act like this?
Oh. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Nice takedown.
I mean, that makes sense, what you just said, but don't forget this is all just, like, picked by the AI, so there's not always that logic behind it. I'm getting so many notifications on Twitter from Cerebi about the Pokemon trailer, and I haven't seen it yet because I'm obviously streaming. I'll have to watch it after the stream. But there's obviously a load of news because I'm getting, like, fuck tons. I'm getting, like, obliterated with, like, notifications on Twitter from Cerebi. For anyone who doesn't know, Cerebi is, like, the biggest, like, Pokemon news source in the world. Also, Joe's an absolute sweetheart who runs it, so... Come on now, Winter, can we not make this seem real by bringing it back to AI? The AI doesn't... Ooh, ladder bridge. I was hoping to see this at Money in the Bank, but no one actually did it. I want someone to go through that ladder. Come on, before this match is over, someone go through the ladder, please. 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 Somebody go through the fucking ladder. I don't care who it is. Put someone through the damn ladder. This is a fun match already. In the Money in the Bank ladder match, everyone was just trying to win, and like, we didn't really get any cool spots, but it seems like we're getting some cool spots in this. Oh, Viking Raiders looking to retain. If you want that to happen, Winter, you should temporarily play as yourself and make it happen. Then you can turn it back off. Nah, I don't want to rely on doing that. I like the logic though. Like, there's a lot of like realistic spots here. Like, if one tag team's in control, their tag team partners in the ring with them to help them out. Doesn't always work out that way in a game. But like when Eric was climbing the ladder to try and win, Ivar was in the ring to try and stop people from climbing up the ladder. When JD McDonough was taking out whoever Drake Winter got in and started trying to help him. That sort of thing. Yay! Chad Gable, do a dive! Do a dive! He didn't do a dive. Kaiser's just lying on the ladder. I want someone to go through the freaking ladder. Ooh, poison rana on the outside. Oh, people need to pay attention. Ludwig Kaiser's trying to win. Eric's getting in. Is there any reason no one's trying to knock the ladder over? Oh, we're getting a suplex. No. No. Chad Gable's trying to put him through over the top rope through the ladder. Ladder match in TTW. I am not the booker of TTW. That's something you have to spam their page with. Oh, damn. Neck breaker off the top of the ladder. That is definitely not a spot I would take in real life. Oh, my God.
But was that too far? How do you climb the ladder after performing a move like that?
Making the climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now.
Oh, Ludwig's trying to win. Oh, he's dangling. He's dangling.
Got a hold of it. Yeah, let's see how long that lasts. Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole, and not a very well calculated one either. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Able to elude it. Uh-oh. Ivar sent to the outside. Able to get the advantage here.
Oh, look at this.
Would you frog splash someone from the top of a ladder, though? Yeah, I'd do that.
Just a dominant display.
Mate, I've done a cannonball off the top of a ladder before.
The barricade.
I had my opponent stood in... Okay, so basically what happened... Don't know what... You've probably seen this. It's been on my social medias. My opponent was resting on a ladder in the corner of the ring. I climbed to the top of the ladder, and I did a cannonball off the ladder, landed on my opponent and the ladder, sandwiched my opponent between the ladder and the corner post, and it sucked. It really sucked. It looked great. It looked good, but it didn't feel nice. Believe it or not, it didn't feel nice.
Sent crashing to the floor.
Drake's getting put through the ladder, yay! No! Guys, what are you doing? Yay!
Kicks to the face. Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
Jump, Kaiser. No! What are you doing, you bastard?
Looks like to me he's got
I want someone to get put through the ladder bridge, even if it's my character, based on me.
Competition with that one.
set it up. Nice neck breaker.
The challenger's hopes are slipping away.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Now is the time for Chad Gable to find a way to shift into that extra gear.
Big opportunity here, guys. This could be it. Turning point. Looking to unhook it here.
Here we go.
Oh, the Viking Raiders looking to retain. Only one more notch left on that ladder. Viking Raiders keep them. Viking Raiders retain.
He wins the ladder match.
JD Madonna did a terrible job of trying to get him down from there.
Here are your winners, and still, Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders.
And they have now been forever immortalized with their win here in this hellacious ladder match.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.
That was a fun match. I really wish someone had got put through the ladder bridge though. Right, so we got Seth Rollins versus Xandros. Xandros is a character created by a viewer and also fellow streamer, a good friend of mine. You should check him out on Twitch, Xandros. So see if this command still works. It does not still work. Okay. Either way, you should go check out Xandros on Twitch. He is not live right now, but he is a very good streamer, very good friend of mine. And he wanted his character in my universe mode, so decided to stick him in a feud with Seth Rollins to start him off.
It's Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who has spent a decade atop WWE with the accolades to prove it.
You reckon Seth Rollins will win, but Xandros should win? I agree. I agree with that prediction and that assessment.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
He's held the Intercontinental, the US, the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era.
And the WWE Universe serenading Rollins with his battle hymn.
Burn it down!
Seth freaking Rollins to conduct another masterpiece.
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
As long as Xandris at least puts in a good showing against Seth, it's fine.
This dude's got to come out firing. Rollins is not short on confidence.
I mean, this is Xandris' official in-ring debut. Except it's not, actually, because he had a match on Raw, didn't he, a few weeks ago. This is his official pay-per-view debut. Second match.
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he can still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
And his opponent is Seth Rollins, who really has gone through a whole lot of changes in the last few years.
You forgot the freaking, you fool. And that other word you're looking for is adapt. Rollins has transformed himself to meet every new challenge he faces. He's constantly innovating and setting the tone for what a superstar should be.
Face gouge! Oh, God! Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Head of steam. Jumping knee drop.
So precise.
So NJ, how are you getting on with your new PS5 Slim? I'm still playing on the base PS5 because I don't see the point in getting a PS5. Xandris is not doing very well in this so far.
Corey, what's it going to take for Rollins to secure the victory here? I bet you have the scoop. Does he have some cover here? No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he's
going for the pin. This could be it. And he kicks out of the pin at 1.
Still not enough to put him away.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Oh, forearm to the back. Super kick.
Rolling elbow.
You bought a new PS5 and you've hardly used it. Ugh. Had a hair in my mouth then.
The frog splash for the win.
There's 2. Oh, and a kick out. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
Yeah, it really is by the skin of his teeth. Xandris is not doing well.
Look out! Barrel roll tope. Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger.
Taking it outside the ring now. And now thrown back into the ring.
Looks like they're looking for it next.
No! Forearm to the base of the skull.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
Oh my God, a clothesline.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
What now?
Goodness, inverted suplex.
Arm ringer applied.
Down for a European arm breaker.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Butterfly pile driver.
Is there any fight left in Rollins?
Cover! What, only 2?
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Boom!
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Oh, God, jarring impact. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Oh, colliding with the barricade. Into the ring again.
I mean, Zandros has had more of a fight now.
Seth Rollins' arrogance on full display with that gesture.
Crucial moment. Bang! What a knee.
Sure, he's tested the ropes there.
Cover! Forces the shoulder up after 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars
Work
thus far.
winds down though, we've quantified more, especially as we've talked about earlier, replaying The Last of Us.
Rollins
Yeah.
playing out his next move might just be the last one he needs.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
Oh, has Rollins taken Zandros' finisher?
Pile driver.
Wow, stolen from his opponent's artillery.
Beat Zandros with his own finisher.
Seth Rollins wins.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Unquestionably a big win here tonight.
Seth Rollins made it a win.
Alright, so next we got Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn for the United States Championship. Kevin Owens won the US title off Sami Zayn last month at Survivor Series. Let's see if Sami Zayn can win it back.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
Well, he better be ready for a fight because he's in the way of the prize fighter right now.
I love Sami Zayn's theme song. Zayn, even though the title should not bounce between wrestlers. Okay.
Here comes KO.
My very first night on commentary was Kevin Owens' very first night in NXT. Since then, he has gone on to have a Hall of Fame-worthy career in a relatively short period of time.
A man who looks about ready to stun the world right now.
He's pretty much stunned every Raw or SmackDown superstar there is.
Introducing the challenger from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn! And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, he is the WWE United States Champion, Kevin Owens!
One of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment here for the taking, the United States Championship.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let
to...
me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
Suplex! And now the admittingly divisive Sami Zayn attempting to rally the WWE Universe behind him. I'm not sure if it's really worth the trouble, though, Sami.
Vicious right forearm.
Kevin Owens kind of dominated their US title match last month at Survivor Series, so Sami Zayn at least needs to have a decent showing.
Completely off target there.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
What a punch.
Go behind.
German!
9!
We know Kevin Owens is willing to do anything to win a match, but Corey, against his opponent tonight, what is KO's strategy versus someone who knows him so well?
Kevin Owens is going to do whatever he needs to do to win this match. Sami knows he's got to expect the unexpected, and that the only rules Owens follows are his own.
Both these men can be as nasty as they come, and they are fully aware of that fact.
Domineering offense from Kevin Owens.
He just turned this into the KO show.
Action needs to return to the ring and fast. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Sent into the corner. Owens completely dominant here. Owens, body splash.
Champ's got the pin to retain.
And there's the kick out. He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. He eludes the contact.
Get back here. Leg lariat.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Locks in the pump handle.
What the? Oh my goodness! Crashing down.
There was just way too many rotations there for my mind to keep track of. That confused the hell out of me.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck breaker.
Gosh. Oof. That can rattle the whole body. Of course, Owens always with something to say.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Uh-oh.
Face first.
The challenger is not in a great place.
Yeah, as we're getting deeper in, that prize fighter instinct of Owens had to have kicked in there.
With a moonsault.
The champion into the cover. What? Oh, he kicked out.
Not yet.
Look at Owens, top rope.
From the top.
Swanton bomb from KO.
Sami is like a deer in the headlights here.
Stun, Owens, stun. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. The champion's shock is palpable.
The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And you gotta wonder what else Kevin Owens needs to end this.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sami.
Gets him with the counter.
Zayn might be able to start mounting something here.
Sammy hoping to start a rush of his own with that.
Sending him over the top rope. And there's going to be more, Michael. There's going to be more.
This is in the wheelhouse. Suicide dive. That is.
I thought he was going to get out of the ring and then do that like torpedo DDT through the corner that he used to do.
Oh, the distance on that one.
Oh, God. The champ getting put to the test here. Whip back into the ring. Look out.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Powerless position to be in right now. Ooh, right to the throat. Big impact.
Oh, my goodness. What a barrage of stomps.
Headed to the top rope.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Watch out.
Diving clothesline.
Incredible height.
Nice clothesline.
Pin attempt for the championship.
How in the world did Sami Zayn kick out?
It's instinct. As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Alright, this has been a good match. Sami Zayn's not going to look really bad in loss when he inevitably loses this.
Owens hits the stunner. I think the champ's got it. 2.
The champion retains. Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, Kevin Owens. Two former best friends, hell-bent on destroying one another, and both men nearly succeeded.
Right. Next match, Damage Control versus Cynthia Phantom and Charlotte Flair for the Women's Tag Team Championship in a table match. Get some predictions in chat. Are Damage Control going to walk out the new champs? Or are Charlotte and Cynthia going to retain?
Make way for the evil genius of the sky.
And an evil genius who is now in control.
The following contest is a tag team tables match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the sky about to assert control.
Representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
A world-traveled competitor has taken her game to the next level since joining Damage Control.
Well, some would say Kai's got a questionable attitude, but besides that, she's proven she will do anything to win.
Oh, and now she has even more help in the form of Damage Control.
You want my pet project character Cynthia to lose? I don't know why Damage Control aren't coming out together. They're set as a tag team in my universe mode, like in my WWE. In universe mode, they're set as a tag team. I don't get why they're not coming out together, because I'm fairly sure that they are set to. But yeah, Cynthia's always going to find her way on the pay-per-view cards because she's one of my favourite creative wrestlers. She's had her moment. She's only had the belt for 3 months.
Her Majesty. And from the Queen City, she is one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Charlotte Flair.
Also, do I need to keep pointing out Cynthia's the first transgender champion in WWE history? So, wanting her to lose is probably officially a hate crime. I'm joking.
The WWE ring is her unquestioned kingdom.
Charlotte will stop you and then leave an imprint of her boot tattooed on your face.
Highly skilled in every facet. Strength, brawling ability, risk-taking, mind games.
No other women's competitor has been so decorated, so revered.
Charlotte Flair is ahead of her time. True greatness usually isn't realized until after you've been enshrined in the WWE Hall of Fame. Such is not the case with Charlotte. Just open your eyes.
I don't know, I think it depends on the title reign, doesn't it? I don't think there's a set time for when for what's an acceptable length for a title reign. I think it literally just depends on the champion and what the title reign is and what the storyline behind it is. I'm joking, by the way. Fine with Damage Control winning. Like, Cynthia and Charlotte have been decent tag team champions.
Always guaranteed to have a vicious plan of attack.
Most are playing checkers, while the Queen is a grand master at chess.
I had a chance to speak with the women's tag team champs earlier, and they seem confident going into this match.
Of course they're confident, Saxton. You don't become a champion in WWE without being confident. Not that you would know.
Oh.
Double stomp. Devastating kick. Face full of turnbuckle.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, look at the knees.
Burying knees into the body.
Oh my gosh. Solid contact across the chest.
Corey, what is the best way for a superstar to avoid going through a table here?
You got to be quick, and you have to be aware because you can go through a table at any time. To that end, you always need to know where the tables have been set up and avoid making mistakes in that area.
Oh, a knee right to the face. That knee is a lethal weapon.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Side slam.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Scoop slam. Holy moly.
What was with that voice line? He was like so high pitched and then turned straight away to a low pitch. He was like, scoop slam.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Scoop slam.
Guts and accuracy as well.
Shin breaker.
Into a double knee drop.
Then after this, we got the main event: Randy Orton and The Rock versus the Usos.
Back to the mat.
Roman Reigns has no more contractually obligated title defenses in 2023. Randy Orton still wants that title shot. Probably see where the storyline's going with that. The Royal Rumble next stream.
Jumping stomp to the gut.
Kick lands.
Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. The champ trying to roll with these hits.
Right to the ankles.
So precise.
Another one. Oh!
Saw that one coming.
Oh.
interrupts the attack.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp.
She had it scouted. This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies.
Only if they plan to shove the cookies down their throat, Saxton. That's where we're at with this whole situation now.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Countered it just in time.
Russian leg sweep.
I'm just trying to work out what Cynthia's doing, standing in the ring with the table like that.
Dakota Kai. Feel it, guys. Feel it. I'm feeling it.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot.
Well, a couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Taking this to the floor.
Eat defeat.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Every aspect of this match is only going to get harder at this point. If you have a chance to close it out, now is the time.
Is it bad that I've only just realised why Eat Defeat is called Eat Defeat?
Taking it to the floor. What's she gonna do?
It's because it's a boot to the face. You're making them eat the feet. Eat the feet. Eat the feet.
Kick connects.
I really hope I'm not the only person who's only just worked that out.
Scoop slam.
Because I feel dumb as shit right now.
Hurricanrana. Whoa, incredible Hurricanrana.
Springboard. Plancha.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being. She anticipated that one.
Side slam.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Vicious kicks to the jaw.
Into a double knee drop.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
Stomping the arm.
DDT.
Right in the breadbasket.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck.
Well, Naomi's finish was called the rear view because all that you could see in your view was Naomi's rear.
Body slam.
I mean, that one was more self-explanatory than eat the feet, eat the feet.
He changes the direction of that one.
Oh, is Dakota Kai going to go? No.
Leg sweep.
Cynthia didn't even send it towards the table. I thought she had.
Dakota Kai setting up her opponent. GTK. The title's in jeopardy here.
Yeah, it's looking good for damage control at the moment.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Well, she definitely wants to hurt her competition as much as possible, if the table's any indication.
The champ getting worked over here.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point.
Charlotte needs to utilize some of that famous Flair stamina to get back in this.
I agree with you. Gets inside the ring.
Look at the velocity into the table.
Boom! Dakota Kai with a
Bang! Detonation kick. We could have a new champion.
Oh, propelled into the table.
Ooh.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Scoop slam.
Oh, nice deep arm drag.
This match really could go either way. I don't know who's going to win this, but it's looking really good for damage control.
She'll take things into the ring.
Oh my God, what an elbow.
Dropping the knee for more punishment. Well scouted by Charlotte.
Oh, straight forearm. She scurries out of there. Look at this suplex.
Wait a second, a powerbomb too?
But champions need to finish the job.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Double chicken wing, tiger suplex.
Right on the back of the neck.
And returning to the ring. She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Oh, straight forearm. Flattened with a downward spiral. Kai on the receiving end of some ferocious offense.
All Dakota's momentum just sapped out of her. I'm not sure how much she has left.
My goodness, did you hear that chop?
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do it.
Oh my goodness.
Not sure why, but she releases.
Damage Control do not win. Charlotte and Cynthia retain.
About to break free.
That was a good match. That was a really good match.
Women's Tag Team Champions, Cynthia Phantom and Charlotte Flair.
Going through the table like that adds salt to the wound of losing.
It's never fun to lose, but the added pain of going through a table is insult to injury.
Chemistry on point. Teamwork looking sharp. For my money, this is the best women's tag team around.
And now we move on to the main event. Don't know why it's taking us back to Seth Rollins versus Andros. Main event, the Usos versus The Rock and Randy Orton.
And always oozing with confidence, the Usos look as ready as ever.
Yeah, it's hard to overstate how far
Don't know why we didn't have any entrances there.
What the Rock is cooking.
Let's try again.
The Usos,
No, again, no
Jimmy
entrances.
and Jay
What the
ready to
hell?
get this match going here.
Let's try this again. Yeah. For some reason, the entrances were just set to off. How weird. There we go. Now we got some entrances. I'll be back in a minute, though. I need the toilet.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Sons of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, Jimmy and Jay, one of the most exciting teams of this generation.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
The Great One is here.
The biggest crossover star in sports entertainment history.
I can barely hear myself think. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment just blew the roof off this arena.
And their opponents, first from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
Alright, main event predictions in chat. Usos or Randy Orton and The Rock?
He's headlined WrestleManias, a double-digit world champion, and perhaps the greatest name in all of not only
Let's get those main event predictions in chat.
entertainment.
Listen to these people.
Also, again, to reiterate, if you are watching this stream and you are enjoying it, Please do consider hitting the follow button. I'm a small-time Twitch streamer, so any and all support is greatly appreciated. I don't really have a set schedule because I would never stick to it. But if you hit follow and turn on notifications, it's the best way of knowing when I go live. Also, head on over to YouTube, the link to which is in the About section on my Twitch page. And go subscribe on there. All of my streams get permanently archived, and I also make pre-recorded original content when the inspiration strikes. And if you are watching this on YouTube, as well as subscribing to me here on YouTube, go to the link below, go to the description below. There'll be a link to my Twitch, and head over there and hit follow to be notified whenever I go live in the future. I want to say the Usos to make Reigns have the upper hand, but for the story, Orton should take out the Usos. So Orton, yeah, Orton will have less of a reason for challenging Roman Reigns if he can't beat the Usos.
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
There are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
We also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting.
All the doctors are diseased, and the preachers are sinners, and police just take the grief. All the judges, you are guilty. All the bosses are on fire.
Once legend killer, now possibly the greatest legend in WWE history.
The Rock will also continue to be a feature in this storyline as well, with Randy Orton and Roman Reigns.
When you look at their body of work, it's hard to argue against that, guys.
And I don't know why you'd even try, Cole. Their cohesion, their tandem offense. Jimmy and Jey Uso are second to none when it comes to that. But they're especially second to none when it comes to handling their business in the ring.
The Usos definitely are a no-nonsense type of team.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
Well, I'll take it one step further, Saxton. These teams have a goal of dominating the division.
Power slam.
He's in off the tag.
What a face buster.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
Vertical suplex.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Down across the neck.
So shoulders down.
Kicking out in time.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Ooh.
Ripcord lariat.
Taking aim on the arm.
Tagged in.
Boom.
Oh, God. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
This match grinded him down a little. Chop.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise.
Oh. Oh, look at the creativity here. He breaks out.
comes. Stay away from the worm.
Work in that hold now.
The Bravo Bull!
Oh, look, able to free the arm and roll out.
Great escape.
Oh boy.
German suplex released. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Ow! Uh-oh. Flapjack!
He could pin his opponent right here!
It's over.
Oh my God, that was so close.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Top rope.
Uso splash! The Great One is down! The Rock is down! He saw it coming.
I highly doubt Rock would have lost that soon.
Samoan drop.
Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe.
Tag is made, and here we go.
Ah, what an uppercut.
So impactful. Jimmy Uso hurting a little here.
Tag with a punch.
And tagged in is The Rock. The Rock reminding us all once again that we are watching the most electrifying man in sports entertainment at work.
And he gets the tag. Oh, an inverted atomic drop.
Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Escapes in a nick of time. Jumping clothesline. What a
Okay, would be an interesting way for this for it to be played. I'll give you that.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Oh, clothesline. Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
Kicking out before the count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
DDT.
Fight.
Suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done.
Oh. Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Shifts it back onto him. Oh, the referee caught in the crossfire.
Oh no, this could be really bad. Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Rock moves in the nick of time.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Does he get him here?
He keeps his team in the match. Setting up.
All the way out. Suplex. And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Down, head over heels.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
The Rock setting him up for the Rock with a rock bottom.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
And there's the save.
Let's keep fighting. Rock plants him with a spine buster.
Jey is in a very vulnerable position.
The Rock does not want to go for people's elbow, does he?
He fends off the attack.
And Jey once again finding the will to stay in this matchup.
The Rock has to find a way to navigate through all this.
And Jey is being picked to pieces here.
All of Jey's arsenal is being shoulders down.
And he makes the save for his team. Look out! Tag made, fresh man in. Randy Orton on the apron, has him where he wants him. Oh! Tag. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
And they're still in this.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off.
Orton not intimidated, not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael. Oh, man, Jay's face telling a painful story now.
Cranking the head. Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Look at Jay, his lights are off.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Had the Viper scouted.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Solid contact from the Viper.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Got the tag. Got the tag. Spinebuster.
Appreciate him while you can, folks. He's not getting paid by the hour.
Fresh man in.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Put into the corner now.
Oh, man.
The Rock with a great counter.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief. I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Rock plants him with a spine buster.
Now it also looks like The Rock is bleeding after that exchange.
Boom! Connecting on the DDT. And Jimmy gets knocked around again.
The SmackDown Hotel might be filling its vacancy soon.
He's burying elbows in the midsection. Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
Samoan drop.
Shot after shot.
With the tag is Jey Uso. Oh, that right there.
Uh-oh.
Paying it right back. Here's a cover. Could be it. And he stops the count for his partner. He got whipped into that corner. He turns it around.
Uh-oh.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Rock floats over.
Float over into the DDT.
This is it.
Coming to the rescue.
The Great One is ready to finish this off.
Uh-oh. About to hit the rock bottom.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
Cover. He stops the count for his partner.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Here it comes.
Rock bottom.
So much brutality with that move tonight.
Pin.
And there's the save.
See, this is why tag matches go on forever. The opponent just comes in, breaks up the count, and then both guys just go back to their regular corners. Like, you'd think your partner would go and take out the other person's partner or something, but they just reset. Like, tag matches are the laziest matches in this game.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is in effect.
His partner's got to be thankful for that. What a save, Corey.
That's what a partner's for.
Shot after shot.
Oof, ruthless striking.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Reaches his partner for the tag.
Oh! The Rock left an opening for the counter.
Oh!
The Rock letting his opponent know exactly what he thinks of him.
Oh!
Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done.
Jay nailed all of it.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
And the cover for the win!
This is it.
He keeps his team in the match. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. From the top.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Neckbreaker.
Hoisted up.
Gutbuster. Tagged in.
Bin kick right to the gut.
And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
The Rock saw that one coming.
He is delivering elbow after elbow. Nice drop kick.
The Rock tagged in.
Up fast. Plants him with a spine buster.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Oh, and Jey Uso goes for a quick ride. The Rock with some good timing here.
Oh my goodness.
Will it be? No, he gets the shoulder up.
You got a question. How much is it worth? How much?
There it is.
Man, this place is jumping.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
Cover. 2. It's over.
I wondered what the hell was happening there with the animation. But as expected, The Rock and Randy Orton pick up the big victory.
It's The Rock leading the team to victory.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
We're obviously not going to stream through the next show yet. That'll be for next stream. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks worth of TV to get through, and then we're going to be at the Royal Rumble. Probably my favourite pay-per-view of all time. That'll be in the next stream. So if you want to see when that happens, please do hit the follow button if you haven't already. As a small-time Twitch streamer, any of your support is greatly appreciated. And also, you'll be notified whenever I go live in the future. Also, head on over to YouTube as well, the link to which is in the About Me section on my Twitch page. And go and subscribe to me on there. All of my streams get permanently archived, and I also make pre-recorded original content when the inspiration strikes as well. If you are watching this on YouTube, this was originally streamed over on Twitch, the link to which will be in the description below. So follow that link, and head on over there and hit follow to be notified whenever I go live in the future, as well as subscribe to me here on YouTube for all the lovely content I'm planning on putting up here as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.